Good morning from Berlin, and this pile of journaling mess, which is probably 90% of what my desk looks like. So I wanted to take you guys into what a day in the life of a creator looks like. Honestly, I don't feel as confident in saying I'm a creator, but part of my job does deal with a lot of content creation, which is what you see on my YouTube videos, on Instagram, and whatnot. After finishing my author duties last year, I'm still waiting for the book to come out. You can pre-order via the link in my bio. This year, I wanted to really focus in on creating content, and so usually my schedule really fluctuates in days and in weeks depending on the type of work I do, because I actually work on Instagram, YouTube, as well as monthly Patreon content, and I recently started a newsletter, so I thought I'd share with you a hodgepodge of things that I do in a day's work. Usually in the morning, no makeup situation. This is when I really like to sit down and do some journaling for myself as well as planning, and then at the same time I also film and take photos for reels and Instagram posts, because I find that I've gotten used to actually filming in the morning. It just gets the work done better, as well as it's more quiet in the morning, so I have my own time. Sometimes I am filming or like I am taking photos while listening to music or a podcast, and it really helps get the creative juices flowing. So I just had lunch, but before we continue on with today's work, I would like to thank 𝚘𝚘 for sponsoring this video. So if you haven't heard of 𝚘𝚘 is actually an all-in-one platform for content creation scheduling. So if you're like me who posts on different platforms and different accounts all the time, 𝚘𝚘 is such a useful tool for that. However, did you know that they also have a blog? This blog, which is linked in the description, make sure to check it out, contains a lot of up-to-date articles, ideas, and guides and how-tos on the creator economy, social media in general. So if you're a small business owner, creator, coach, or anyone who uses social media regularly for marketing, for creating content, and finding your community, as well as building it, make sure to head to 𝚘𝚘's blog to know more about all these upcoming trends and ideas. I personally find it super useful to read through 𝚘𝚘's blogs, because as a creator myself, it's so hard to get updated all the time on all these different ideas and concepts and trends, and having 𝚘𝚘's blog has been really useful for me to stay up to date on all these new things popping up here and there. My book is coming in a few months, and so I'm using 𝚘𝚘 to efficiently plan out my content calendar, as well as put out content that matters to me and to my community. So as you can see here, this is the main part where you are in the calendar and you can actually see what month it is, as well as the week setup, as well as the preview. I personally like the preview because this is where I see all of the static and carousel posts that I've created, and it's just nice seeing how the grid comes together. Here on the left hand side, I have imported a lot of different travel journal photos because I am planning to queue them for future posts. So I go over to the media library, and I really like this function because I can simply drag and drop photos that I will be using for my upcoming posts. And from there, you can definitely categorize them as well as tag them. Personally, for me, I don't do that because most of my posts are already bundled up in folders before I upload them. So then if I want to put up a post, I simply just drag the media onto my feed, try to see how it looks like compared to all of the other posts that I've created, And then once I click Save Changes, I can go ahead and edit the post itself. So what I try to do is, usually I would queue up a caption already and click auto publish, depending on the time of the day, maybe. Next, I'm going to be pasting my caption, as you can see here. And then at the bottom, I also like to add my first comment, as well as look for relevant hashtags that would suit my post. So for example, there's travel, and then I'm also going to type in travel journal or travel journaling. This helps me also figure out what hashtags people are looking for and my potential audience and other people can find through my work. And so I'm going to queue those in, and since this is auto publish, I am ready to go, and all I need to do is queue it up. So that is it for this video. I do hope you enjoyed tagging along my creator day in the life, which I think in a few weeks or months will still be changing. I feel like all of my routines here in Berlin have been experimental every week, and I'm trying to be more patient about it. I've always been so strict with how I run my days because I like to get a lot of work done, but I realized that not every day is the same, and I'm trying to be more patient with my energy. So yeah, I am going to change into my yoga clothes because every end of the day I look forward to doing a little yoga practice, you know, have a shower and then have a really nice dinner and wind down for bed. So thank you for tagging along this busy but productive but fun workday, and I'll see you on the next video. Always be creating, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!